Welcome to my channel. My name is Sami, and let's do some Halloween makeup looks. Let's go. Okay, so the next makeup look I'm thinking of doing is a Vampy look. I'm obsessed with the Vampy Diaries, so love that show, and I'm thinking I might do the essence of a Vampire Diaries vampire look. We'll see. I might just go with the flow and do whatever the vampire makeup takes us. That's what it will be. I got my just a bunch of hocus pocus shirt on today, and I got some pumpkin earrings, sparkly, and I am ready to get vampy. I personally am obsessed with wearing deeper, grungier makeup looks because personally I feel like the dark eyeshadow really makes my eyes pop and you really see them. So let's get started. First, we have a surprise guest. This is my son, Rue. If you're curious, he's a Bengal tabby, and he's 2 years old. You're gonna watch me doing makeup? Yes. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so first step is to take off my glasses. Next, I'm going to get these bangs out of my face. You gotta decide which one. Which one? Sparkles or black? Let's see. Bangs out of face. Check. So first, I'm going to get my very dry skin all prepped and ready for all this makeup I'm going to put on. So I'm going to put on some CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. So to get into a Halloween mood, I've actually been crafting a bit. I'm really doing this year, I'm thinking in the crafting mood. And so far, I've made 2 Nightmare Before Christmas decorations. One, I'll put a picture. I did the jars of Sally's, Frog Breath, Deli Nightshade, and I always forget the third. I made those. To make all my decorations, I used recycled materials. And then just yesterday, I made this countdown, and I made that with little blocks with the numbers so I can actually count down. I'm thinking of putting it in my front yard, so maybe when people drive past, then they'll see how many days are till Halloween. And also, I can adapt it like in the movie and just add a little sign to it, like they did to countdown to Xmas, Christmas. And so it's dual purpose. If you guys are interested in seeing crafting videos, comment down below, let me know. So my camera shut off, so I don't remember where I left off. But I think it didn't get when I put sunscreen on. I just put the sunscreen on. Okay, so next I am going to prime my eyes and set them. So I'm going to be using my Milani Eyeshadow Primer, and then using it until it is dead and gone and empty is the Wet n Wild Single Shadow in Brulee. I set my eye primer with it. Dude, it's so hot. So hot. Like, trying to get in the spooky mood here, and I'm dripping in sweat. Like, it's not acceptable. Okay, and now that I put the primer, I'm going to set my eyeshadow. Here's in my mouth. Don't know if it's mine or his. Now my primer is set. We can try an eyeshadow, which is my favorite part. Okay, I have 2 palettes I'm trying to decide between. I have the Nirvana palette, Volume 1. This is a hand-me-down from my mom. Love hand-me-downs. And then I have the Lunar Beauty Moonspell Volume 2, which is beautiful. And I can never open the Novena with the magnets. Also, I don't know what's wrong with my hands. I don't know if it's early arthritis. I have no clue. They don't work sometimes. Like when I'm trying to open something, I'm telling, like my brain's telling them to open it, but my hands are like claws and they can't. Or maybe I just have carpal tunnel because I do crochet, craft, read, and do graphic design. So let me try the Lunar Beauty. If I need to dip into the Novena palette, I will, but I think I might start with the Lunar Beauty Volume 2 palette. So here's the palette. I will just pop up a picture of this and circle which eyeshadow I'm using at which times to make it easier. Okay, first I'm going to start simple with Sally. Just a light brown as my transition shade. And do a little above my crease because I do have hooded eyes. Go above the crease. Next I'm going to take Willow and I'm going to pack this all over my lid. I'm just curious, comment down below what is your favorite YouTuber right now. Mine is Rachel Maskey because she crafts and I'm really getting into crafts right now. And she's just something about her, she's so funny, but specifically like my kind of humor. And she, no matter what, brightens up my day if I'm feeling sad or having a bad mental health day. Okay, now I'm gonna just take a clean fluffy brush and just blend out the edges just a little bit. Okay, so next I'm gonna take an angled brush and I'm actually gonna dip into Queenie. I'm going to just do this on the outer corner and slightly above my crease. So I think next I'm going to take just a fluffy brush and I'm going to go into Queenie. Just very lightly go over where I put the transition shade to blend out the edges and deepen it a bit. Okay, now it's time for the black. Just gotta show confidence here, okay? Just gotta show confidence. And dip into the black. It is called Marie. I like to build up my black because I am scared of it. So I go in very lightly, light-handedly, and I do a few layers because I'm scared. Okay. Stop there for now. Gonna just gonna blend out the edges. And then I'm gonna go in with this brown called Metal. Let me just blend the edges. So does anyone else feel like they have spots of their eyes lid that like just won't take eyeshadow? Because mine is right here. My brow. Take our head up. Also, this is all messy. Don't worry, we're gonna clean it up. This is why we do eyeshadow first. And now I'm gonna go with the angle brush with the black. I'm going to bring my top line. Next, I'm gonna just take a little tapered blender and I'll just take the Queenie or the brown, probably Queenie, and I'll just blend out the edges so it's not too harsh. And yeah, I really like that. Very, very pretty, nice wing, and I feel like this is just more appealing on my hooded eyes because once I try to wing liner, I feel like it just gets smashed with my hooded eyes and doesn't look right. But this is a very subtle, well, not subtle, a very more smoky wing liner. I'm really enjoying doing winged eyeshadow my looks. I really think that looks really cool. And I might go in, you know, touch up with more black or whatever we're feeling. So now I do this to the other side. And I love with eyeshadow, doing wing liner with eyeshadow, because if you mess up, you can just blend it out and redo it. Also try to feel like if you don't get the wings exactly similar with eyeshadow, it's less noticeable than with wing liner, because they're always going to be sisters, not twins. There's always one eye that you like more than the other. Anyone else? I feel like obviously my right eyes, I always like it so much more. Okay, I think I might just stop there, because if I keep fidgeting with it, I'll mess it up. I'll go back to it. Sometimes you just gotta step away and come back. Does anyone feel like when you're trying to find a specific product, it's like hiding from you? There it is. Oh, color corrector, the orangy peach under my eyes. Concealer. Concealer time. For foundation, I'm actually going to be using a BB cream. This is the Sika Clearing BB cream from Burrito in 21 Light Beige. I feel like this is a very cool tone BB cream, and I think that will go really well with the dead vampire. On my group, put on my beauty blender, and see, look how cool tone it is. But don't worry, it's a BB cream, so it blends out really well. I think I'm going to do a couple things. So I think I'm going to go in with two bronzers. I think I'm going to go in with the cream first to really hollow out my cheeks and stuff, and then I'll go in with a powder. So this is just the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Bronzer, and I'm using their little putty brush. It's really the only brush that fits in this. Tap a little. I got something on my hand. I don't know if I should do a cream blush, because I feel like a vampire wouldn't be blushing because they're dead. So I think I might skip that and I'll do highlighter. I have this e.l.f. Jelly highlighter because vampires. Sorry, go. I'll use this brush because I didn't want to stick my finger in here. So just dab a little. And then I'll just go over that with my beauty blender, make sure it's all blended out. I'm glowing. Okay, so now I think it's powder time. Gotta set powder before I go on other powder products, and this is just the e.l.f. Halo Glow in the pink. Use a little triangle thing. Don't know what it's called. Now bronzer time. I'm gonna use this Infallible L'Oreal Paris bronzer. I'm gonna go in with my Fixie Flower Power bronzer. I'm gonna do the contour darker shade in the whole of my cheeks. You have to get this little like more from ColourPop, this like purpley blush, just because I can't have no blush. The pressed powder blush from Coast to Coast. Let me just whisper. A whisper. I use my little Wet n Wild Scooby-Doo glow in the dark brush. Now let's do more highlighter because again, vampires are what? Sparkly. So I'm gonna go in with this NYX Duo Chromatic in Twilight Tint. They know what's up. It's just a white highlighter with some green and purple sparkles. Very Beauty. Okay. Done with that. What's next? Okay, eyebrows. Same stuff. NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. Elf Brow Laminating Gel. And a bristle brush. I don't know what this is called. First, before I do eyebrows, because I forgot, I just have this number 7 powder. I take a little tapered brush, and I'm just gonna go underneath my eyebrow and underneath my eye to clean up some edges. Okay, there we go. Clean that up. Now eyebrows. That's pretty good. Now, gel. Tone down these pieces. I normally don't worry that much about my eyebrows because most of the time they're blocked by my glasses. So keep it relatively simple. I woke up my son, I'm so sorry. Go back to sleep. So I think I'm gonna do my lower lash line now. And then we'll do the veins under my eyes. That's what I'm thinking. Do my tech line with black. And then I'll blend it out with burgundy. And I do this, I will still put probably black eyeliner in my waterline, but I think the wateriest waterline, it just washes out. So I most of the time will just do eyeshadow close as I can, and then I bring it not all the way in to try to open up my eyes. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little smaller brush. I'm going to probably take the burgundy, but probably gonna take that and blend that out. Blend the black out. I don't bring it down like a crazy amount. Most of the time, I will just bring it down to like where my little crease in my under eye is. I kind of just bring it down to there so you don't see it. We'll have to get rid of under eye creases. Just cover my eyes. And then I bring the blend out over here to the side. So it looks all blended together. I think I want to add just a little bit of sparkle. Just add the grams only to the red part. So just a little bit of glitter. Oh, that's pretty. It's pretty. And then just for funsies, I love a good inner corner highlight. This is Agatha. And I'll just take a big brush and just blend it out so it's not too harsh. This is a Halloween look, so let's have fun. Yeah, I think I might put a little bit on my brow bone. Yeah. Not the veins. I think I'm gonna use this tiny little. Ooh, I dropped that. It's very like literally microscopic. I don't know if you can even see that. It's microscopic little brush for the veins, and I think I'm gonna go with the red. I think I'm gonna go in the red, but I'm gonna go the lightest touch, and I'm just gonna do tappy tap. I'm gonna just do the slightest squiggles. I'm not gonna do any specific order or it's my vampire. I make it how I want it. Because they are supposed to be like under the skin. You know. So they're supposed to be pretty faint. Okay. Now I'm gonna go with just this smidgen of Queenie to go in between. Just give some dimension. I love this feature with the vampires, because I just feel like it looks really cool, and it's very subtle but recognizable, and it just looks cool. Like it makes sense that like the vampire would be like the blood rushing to their veins. I just think it makes more sense than having them sparkle. But no hate. No hate. I personally prefer vampires over highlights. Just personal preference. I just feel like in the idea of a vampire, I feel like vampires makes more sense than highlights. I think it's like too easy how they make vampires in Twilight. Like it's just a vampire bites you and you become a vampire. I like how like a little bit more complicated or more work it takes in Vampire Diaries. You literally have to have vampire blood in your system and die in order to become a vampire. And I thought that was a cool concept. Also, I do love that they give them a choice. You are given a choice if you don't want to be a vampire, like how Caroline's dad was completely against it. And I like that they give you a choice. So I'm going to take a little tapered brush. I'm going to just do a little bit of the red. It's a smidgen under my eyes. Just pat it on. So I want it to look like bloodthirsty. I'm not actually thirsty for blood, I'm thirsty for coffee. Yeah, I think I'm looking real cute. Can you even like, I don't know if you can see the veins. It's very subtle, but I like the subtle. They're pretty subtle in the show, and I kind of like that because it's just like. Also, I have no vampire teeth, so you're not gonna get that. So I'm gonna do a little sun spray. This is the Pretty Fresh Micro-Pop setting spray. Next, I'm gonna do mascara and liner, and then we'll do lips next. First, I'm going to take this just Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Perversion, I think it's the name. It's just black eyeliner, and I'm gonna just put this in my waterline. I'll just wash out with when I blink my eyes, but I actually started there. Also, if anyone has any tips to keep liner in really watery waterlines, let a girl know. Okay, now I'm going to curl my lashes. Okay, now mascara. I'm using Let's Camera Lashes by Tarte. Okay, so I did get a little mascara my under eye, and I just wait till it dries, and then I just wipe it off with the corner of my towel. Ooh, looks like a charm. Okay, so that's done. Now lip. So first, I know for sure I'm doing red lip, obviously. So I have this Time to Float Makeup Revolution It Chapter 2 lip stain. And I thought this is the perfect time because it literally looked like. It literally looks like blood. Like a bottle of liquid blood. And also, it's not kind of thing I would wear every day because it seems messy. So I thought this is the perfect time to wear it. So then also I have this Sephora lip liner. What shade is it? It's cherry. It's just a deeper red lip liner. I'm probably deciding between these two because I want deeper red, but then I kind of like the idea of like the deeper and lighter, so maybe do a combination. We'll see. These are lip paints from About Face, which I'm obsessed with these lip paints. They are so thin like water, but they dry and you don't even feel like you have anything on your lips and they don't come off. It's incredible. Well, they come off when you take them off, but you know what I mean. Painted lip color in matte. About face, this one is Fireside, and this one is Hush Tonight. This is definitely a more deeper. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the red, and then if I'm feeling, I'll put this on the edges, but I don't know if it'll all go away after I put the lip oil on. So we're just having fun here, okay? Having fun. So first I'm gonna line my lips, which I don't do good, but oh well. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with the Fireside with the lipstick from About Face. That on. So next I'm gonna just say I just have this little convertible lip brush. Just blend the edges. Next thing is the lip oil. The It lip oil. Pennywise. Now lip oil time, which I'm not gonna lie to you. I am terrified. I might get this all over myself. So I'm lay my towel down. It's actually more natural than I thought. So lip stain. Into this gloss. 1 second, please. Okay, change of plans, because I'm an idiot, and when I read lip stain on this, in my brain that meant lip oil. Nope. So I was kind of going to go for a deeper lip, so I think I'm gonna go with this more deeper shade of About Face and Hush Tonight. I'm gonna apply this over this. Hopefully it goes well. And then maybe with this Velma Scooby-Doo Glam Light collection lip gloss, I might tap that over top for funsies. I just wiped it on my skirt and not my towel. Man. You know what else? Like, everything goes wrong when you get slightly irritated. And then I think I might just tap on my finger a little bit of sparkles, a little bit of gloss. Okay, I think I'm gonna just go with that. This is a vampire who just drank a lot of blood and got it all over their mouth. Okay. With my finger, tap on lip gloss. Tap on my finger. Oh yeah. See, glitter fixes everything. When I'm down, glitter. My hands are red, but again. Okay, so this is the final vampire look. I added my bloody choker to a little fun with my hair. Very 90s, but I didn't mean to go that way, but I'm not mad at it. And you can see with my bangs, this is the look. And then now with my glasses, so I can actually see the look. So stinking cute. I love this. Ooh. I love this choker. I love it. Looks like my throat backhead. So cute. And I think the veins turned out really cool. But thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It means so much to me. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Happy Halloween time. Oh, I forgot my mirror. 1 second, please. I forgot my mirror to see. Next, oh, well, no, we won't do powder blonde yet. No, no. I'm losing it. Bam. Oh. It's so hot. It's so hot. Okay. Oh, there we go.